Hello LEGO fans, so I wanted to go through a few little items that I got in a haul this year. This month more like it. Starting off, I wanted to go through a car boot purchase that we went through in our local car boots, mainly minifigures on this occasion. Starting off with one of our LEGO Lord of the Rings minifigs, which unfortunately was not complete on this occasion, but will be going through that in a second. I saw this cool little Jekyll and Hyde type figure, which I think they call Good and Evil Man, or Half Good and Half Evil Man. But I loved the printing on the waistcoat and the fact that he's got the olive green hand on one hand and the normal yellow hand on the other. Now I know that it's not quite original in that the hat piece normally has a bit of printing on it and the leg piece also. But still, nonetheless, I thought it was a really cool figure. Let's get a bit more light on in here because it's a bit dark, so you can see more. There we go. So one other little figure I couldn't resist getting was a little Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. This one only cost me 50p. Bearing in mind it's only missing the hair piece and actually in pretty good nick, with slight cracking on the body though, but you know, for me it's going to be a sort of play and display set, so I'm not that worried. But yes, I think one to add to my slowly growing Uruk collection, which I'll be showing you soon. My son wanted to get a minifigure, so I let him get a little figure here that he's kind of made up from pieces from a fireman and then some kind of space helmet, which I'm not sure if he's actually taken that from one of my old sets, and he's just taken one of the oxygen tanks from one of the divers that we've got at home in the meantime. One I was quite excited about, there were a couple of people who were selling quite big Lego sets, but in the back of the van when we mentioned my favourite set, which I will be going through once we hit that 100 subscriber mark, guys. So remember, try and share the channel. We're getting there slowly, we're past the 80 mark. But this set here, the LEGO Dimensions set with the Marshmallow Man and the Pterodog. So I have actually broken this open and made it. So I haven't really played with LEGO Dimensions. Sorry, let's get that out before we start making noise. I haven't played with LEGO Dimensions, but I thought, you know, to complete the Ghostbusters, I've got to have a Pterodog and the Marshmallow Man. Awesome little figs to add to those sets. And lo and behold, got a free extra little Slimer, which is actually different from the Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters. So yeah, it's a sort of slightly darker shade of green. And my son was telling me the tongue printing is different. So yeah, really cool little gift, so thank you. And then we've gone on to the BrickLink orders. So you'll see there's probably quite a theme coming on here with completing sets. So this order came from John's Bricks and Bits on BrickLink. So let's see. And what you'll see is trying to continue to build up my Uruk army. So we've got the Uruk chest plates, or the chest plates, but then that slightly darker grey. We've got some Uruk helmets. They're sort of cleavers and knives and swords, and an extra Uruk head. So remember, in my last haul, I got a Uruk body, but with a different headpiece and a couple of shields there as well. Sadly, didn't have the three, but there we go. We've got the hair piece there. Might as well put these two on while we're talking. So we are completing this one off. So again, I mean, from a purchase at a car boot for, you know, under a £5, and now I've got the complete fig. Yes, okay, not got the accessories, but I can probably get those later on, or maybe add accessories from my existing collection, so not bad. And similarly, an Uruk complete now, probably again, you know, under £5 for the whole set. Yes, he's got a slight crack in the torso, but for me that's a bargain. Very happy with that. Moving on to our next. No, we'll leave that one until the end actually, because that was one I'm quite excited about. This arrived this morning. Our next BrickLink order, this one came from Magic Bricks. So you'll see lots of hand pieces and a couple of arms. Let's get it in focus. There we go. So that is to try and again complete one of the Uruk characters that I partially built, so with slightly different arms and head. And I always need hands. The kids seem to lose hand pieces left, right and centre. So this was quite an interesting purchase. This is from the Brick Depot on BrickLink, again in the UK. Now I actually got this order for a third Uruk shield, which you can see here. And lo and behold, they had a whole load of plate pieces actually going for good value. So I ended up buying quite a lot of various size plates. The idea being, well, Mills plating is always something that needs lots and lots of plates, and it's something that I'm starting to do with my Lego castle scene, which I'm hoping to start showing videos of in the not so distant future. So this next purchase, I've got to admit, is one I've been quite excited about. I've been putting off buying this particular figure for quite some time, so let's do the other bits in the pack first. So we've got two accessories here for a Pharaoh that I got from one of the CMF series. So I'm not sure if the original CMF had a black headpiece or not, but I liked it in the black most. And then I got a cool staff to go with that. So let's just rip these guys open so you guys can have a better look. So here's the staff piece here, which I thought was just very, very cool. I'm not sure if that's from an Ninjago set or from something different, but I just thought it's a really cool addition here. And let's just get the Pharaoh piece while we're talking about him. And we're back in the room. So this is the little Pharaoh piece that I got. So we don't need his custom made wand, although I have to confess my love for the old fluorescent orange that they use for the flame pieces. I still love that color. It's amazing. So yeah, so now we got this guy complete. And I think originally with the set he actually has some wings, but I wanted it to be more majestic, so I thought a Pharaoh look would be better. So that's this guy here. I can get him to stand. There we go. So yeah, a few more for the Halloween series. And lo and behold, this is the moment I have been waiting for a little while now. Yondu. Absolutely love this minifig. I think he is absolutely top notch. Sadly, it was just before I started getting back into Lego, but I just love this fig, and he was one of the last Guardians of the Galaxy figs that I was missing, so he will be going right next to his buddies in my shelf with the two Milanos that I have, or the original Milano, sorry, and then the subsequent Guardians of the Galaxy ship. So yeah, not a bad haul for June. A couple of sets to keep making, and one last confession to share with you. Not a bad idea to have a spare Lego set in some kind of box. Let's create a little bit of room, because I have to confess that remembering our anniversary with my other half is not always that easy with life. So lo and behold, I had this set in our kitchen, the Great Wave. So that was a last minute anniversary that I remember, present that I remembered to get. So yeah, that we'll be looking to make that one together, which will be nice because we've not made Lego sets before together. So be a new little experience for us. But yeah, that's a great set that I've been eyeballing ever since it came out. And I just couldn't refuse the offer that I found. So one for the collection. So thanks everyone. I hope you have a lovely day.